Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another live stream by the Option School. This is your friend Pradeep Singla. Now, story of 15,500 level in Nifty and how we are able to judge this level very closely from last many days based on open interest analysis and change in open interest analysis in Nifty. Just wanted to show all of you about the strength of this kind of analysis. Now, if you see on 21st June, which was uh, Tuesday 9:26 a.m., this message was given to all our app users. The broadcast was sent to all the app users, wherein what we said, Nifty update, as shared in previous message, close above 1534, 348 is proving good for Nifty. OI and COI data analysis now indicate a level of 15,500. Remember, this was on 21st June for today's expiry. Now, please be guided accordingly for your trades and adjustments. Please reply by writing yes whenever you have read this message. All the best. So, this was the update given on 21st June, right in first 15 minutes to all the app users. And that time market on the previous day market was much below even 15,300 also, but still based on OI analysis it was quite clear that okay, markets can definitely touch 15,500. So next day what happened on 22nd June, again morning 9:31 a.m, we have given this message. In spite of all the big moves in Nifty, 15,500 still seems to be the best level. This was again based on open interest and change in open interest analysis of weekly expiry. This is purely based on OICOI calculations. Plan your moves accordingly. All the best. Reply with yes as soon as. So we are sending this reply with yes so that we also come to know that okay, how many people are able to use this information. So again, markets have made moves towards levels which are lower than 50,400, and market has had made moves towards 50,600 also, but still the OI data analysis was saying 15,500 is the best level. Right now, today morning 23rd June 9:43 a.m, again we have given a message that okay, as per OI data analysis 15,500 is the level for expiry. And remember, at that point in time market has crossed 15,600 also. Later in the day market has gone to almost 50,400 levels also, but still we persisted that okay, 15,500 seems to be the right level, and this was the message given at 9:43 a.m. And we have mentioned that okay, we have been talking about this level from last many messages. Hope you have taken the benefit. Again with the caution, because today was the expiry day, that after 1:30 p.m. today no analysis will work, as there can be expiry moves, there can be wild moves in any direction. This was also written in this message, right? So please be guided accordingly, the options group. So what is happening is that from last so many days we have been able to see that okay, markets will expire somewhere close to 15,500 plus minus 30-40 points. So ultimately what we saw, market expires roughly close to 50,550 levels. So how can you use this information? Because this information is made available to all our application users right in the morning, in market hours. So how can you use this information? Once we are saying that okay, 15,500 level looks pretty good, that means you see how I am using this information, then I will say that okay, 15,500 is the level which is indicated by open interest analysis and change in open interest analysis. So plus minus 100 to 150 points, it can definitely fluctuate from here and there, right? So maybe what I will do, I will sell something like 15,250 ports, and maybe I will sell something like 15,700 calls, assuming that okay, this analysis based on data, the data can also change by 100 to 200 points. So whenever we are saying 15,500, that means 15,400, 15,500, and 15,600 plus minus 100 points levels are pretty much possible. It's extremely difficult to predict the last final level. If I say even today market expired ultimately at I think 50,556 levels or so, right? So last 50 60 level points are not predictable, but yes, a range is predictable. So with when we are very strongly saying that okay, 15,500 level, that means the range is plus minus 100 points, which is 15,400, 15,500, or 15,600. If we are not sure of this thing, then we will definitely not give this message to all our app users. So if we are giving this message, that means the data is very clearly uh, sending us the signals that okay, these are the levels. Markets will definitely try to entice you for doing mistakes, right? Market has gone to 15,600. Many traders must have then gone back and maybe uh, sold puts of 15,600 or 550 or so. Market had gone to 50,400 levels. At that point in time, definitely these people who are chasing markets would have felt the stress, and maybe they might have booked the loss and they might have sold 15,400 calls. Again, market made a move and went to 15,550 also. So these are the things we need to avoid in these markets, because these markets are pretty volatile. And whatever is the signal given by COI and OI analysis, that ultimately what we have seen from last so many expiries, that ultimately persists, barring plus minus 100 points. That's quite possible that okay, on Monday we are seeing it as a 15,400. On Tuesday it changed to 15,500. On Wednesday it remained as 15,500, and even today it remained at 15,500 only. So that was quite consistent, and we played our game according to that and were pretty successful in creating trades which were good till 15,000, let us say 300 to 15,700. uh, as we are extra conservative in all our trades, so we played the plus minus 200 from this range. It's not that okay, we have gone to the market and sold 15,500 stratus. No, but once I know that okay, this is what the data is saying, so market can go 100 200 points here and there, but still it will come back to these levels. And that is what a mature, experienced trader will do and take benefit of these levels. So hopefully many of you must have seen these messages, and many of you might have missed these messages also. So my request to all of you is that okay, you must download the app. We are giving these messages at exact time in the app. So how can you use the TOS app? The purpose of creating the TOS app is to have a much better engagement with our subscribers. You cannot always come to just YouTube and create a video. It becomes extremely difficult. But if there is an app where all of you are available, these kind of messages we are sending. So let me show you how to make best use of the options full app. Many of you are doing that, but many of you are still not able to take the best use of the app. First thing is get Nifty updates during market, as and when we feel that okay, we are getting a level, we are getting an indication that okay, this is the level where market can go. Even if market is 100 200 points far away from those levels, we will give that message in case we have a strong analysis that okay, this thing is coming. So if you see, this is the way you are getting the message, and on your mobile you will get a notification that okay, Pradeep Singla has sent a message. So if I can show you that okay, on 9:26 a.m. this message was sent, 9:30 a.m. on 22nd, and on 23rd today morning 9:42 a.m. this message was sent by us. So it's not that okay, we are sending you hundreds of messages. We might be sending one or two message about Nifty level updates, which can prove very very useful to all of you. It can help you in setting up new trades, or sometimes you see we are always doubtful whether we need to adjust our existing strategy or whether we need to wait. For example, suppose you have created a bullish strategy, you have sold puts, and market has gone to 15,400 or even to 350 levels. You would definitely like to cover that trade and maybe sell 15,400 or 15,350 calls to cover those naked puts. But at that point in time, if market reverses back, then your adjustment will be waste. So in that subjectivity, if you have some information that okay, at least somebody is thinking that okay, this is the level, and which is more than 90% of times correct, then maybe you can delay your adjustment. I'm not saying that okay, every time it will work, sometimes it may not work also. So then you can see that okay, let me wait for another 1 hour, let me wait till 3 o'clock, and then I will create the adjustment, then I will create the opposite trade, so that in case market reverses, I do not feel the pinch of reversal unnecessarily. Whatever extra adjustment I have done, that will not go against me, right? So that is the benefit of these updates. Again, if you're setting up a new trade, let us say you're an intraday trader, and you are getting a message that okay, 15,500 is the level what these people are thinking, and market is now at 15,400, let me sell 15,250 puts. right? And as soon as market goes to, let us say, 15,550 or 15,600, maybe that put is giving me money, and ultimately still the level is 15,500. Let me sell 15,700 call now, because with that, what will happen? You will be able to catch the tops, and you will be able to make a trade there, and then you will be and market going down, you will catch the bottom, and you will be able to make the trade there also, right? So both the ways you are able to play the markets. Sometimes, very few 10% of times, you need to be smart enough that okay, you are able to take care of any kind of a bigger move towards the other direction. So otherwise, these things work really well. So for these Nifty updates, you should always use them in a proper way. You may not be using them for current expiry, you can always use them for next expiry also. Most of the time I am using, suppose I am having this update for 23rd June expiry, I will be setting up trades of maybe 50,100 at appropriate level of put, and maybe 50,750 call of 30th June, so that even if things go a little bit haywire here and there, I am not staring at a big M2M. Right? This is the first use, and we try to maintain the consistency that okay, in the first 45 minutes, whatever we think, we are going to give the levels to all our app subscribers. Many useful videos are added as free content, which can add a lot of value to your existing knowledge. So if you go to the app and if you click on this recorded videos, many of you are writing to us that okay, I'm not able to find out. So you go to the app front page and go to this recorded videos. If you go to this, if you click this recorded videos, what you will get is these videos. So these are all you can say demo videos or free videos which are already uploaded. Some of them are pretty lengthy also. If you see debit spread and covered call, that is more than 1 hour video. And similarly, iron condor video is there, butterfly video is there, and some other conceptual videos are also there. So decent amount of free content is available, which can really refresh your existing knowledge or can add value to your existing knowledge. This is the second use of the app you must use. Third is, we are always conducting exclusive webinars and question answer sessions for app users. That is what we have planned. We are just 1 month old with the app. Already we have done one webinar. Anybody who has attended that free webinar which we have done on exclusively for app users, please write it in the chat window. So that webinar was basically how to double your money in 2 years through options trading. Many of you were there, and we got a house full. We had 100 seats, and all 100 seats were booked, and many of you were not able to enter that also. This time we will ensure that okay, all of you are able to enter that. So again, this Sunday we are conducting exclusive Q&A session on iron condor and calendar spreads. What happens is that okay, sometimes you have purchased iron condor and you have some doubts which you want to ask. You have purchased calendar spread, you have some doubts which you want to ask. So we will clarify those doubts. It's not for it's not for all the people who have purchased the app. There who have purchased these strategies. There are people who are still having some questions that okay, whether I should go ahead with these strategies or not, whether iron condor will be more useful to me or whether calendar spread will be more useful to me. So accordingly, they might have some doubt clarifications that okay, these are my expectations, whether I should go ahead and take these strategies or not. So all exclusive app users, so only people who are on our TOS app will get the invite on Sunday, and they will be able to join the live Q&A session on these two strategies. You can have your own trades, you can ask your questions that okay, I have this trade and I'm doubtful about this, but we will stick so that you see, we all of us get some meaningful information. So we are sticking to two strategies only, iron condor and cleanse spreads. Later on, definitely we'll do with covered call also, exclusive Q&A session. We will do with debit spreads also. We'll do with iron butterfly also. So all those things we will be doing on regular basis. We have planned that okay, at least two exclusive Q&A sessions or exclusive webinars for our app users will be conducted every month. One we have already done, and second one we are going to conduct this Sunday. So if you are our app users, so keep an eye on your notifications. You will get a link for that, and you can participate in this exclusive question and answer session. Welcome, Mr. Vikas Patil, to our Diamond membership. You can see many exclusive videos in that, and hopefully you will find it very useful. Mr. Aditya is saying from where we can download the app. The link is given in the description of this video. You can download the app from there. This is the third use. You must use it. There is no no price for using this, right? Fourth, there is a discount code of 16%. I want to tell all of you, I have been getting a lot of queries. So whenever you are buying any of the strategies, there are a lot of strategies on the app. So what you need to do is, there is a available offer. If you click on this offer, if you just, when you go to this, when you go to the app and you click on this offer, toss 16, what will happen immediately? The price will reduce by 16%, right? So if you just go ahead and buy now and do not click on this available offer, you will be charged the full amount. So my request to all of you, while making any of the purchases, please go ahead and click on this toss 16 offer, and 16% is off on all the strategies whatever we have offered on app so far. Again, this is a kind of a launch offer which we will continue for few more days, so make good use of this also. This is the fourth benefit. Fifth benefit, which many of you are using very effectively, and I'm very happy with that, you can get quick replies to your queries. There is a chat window wherein you can ask a question. Now somebody asked a question that, okay, I have this trade, and do you think I should adjust like this? He said, okay, this is the right thought process, you can go ahead and do that. Somebody asked that, okay, I have some naked calls, what should I do? So we again gave him a message that, okay boss, what we expect that, okay, right now market is 15,600, but there can be a cool off effect. You can wait till 15,500, and at that point in time you can scare off your call. So in fact market went to 15,400, and he thanked us for doing that. So all those things during market hours, we have a dedicated person who is replying to all these queries. It's not that, okay, we will reply everything within 1 minute or so, but yes, definitely we can reply it within 15 to 20 minutes. So there is a person who is replying to all these queries. So you can get quick replies to your queries, trade related queries. But again, I can say that we do not have much knowledge about any stocks. So if you are asking that, okay, whether Indian oil will go up or whether NMDC will go down and all, we may not be answering those queries. But any queries related to options trading, it can be related to index, it can be related to Banknifty, it can be related to any stocks. We can definitely do a little bit of research on that and provide you the best possible answer at that point in time. It may not be it may not happen that, okay, we are able to wipe out all your losses, but then whenever you get a validation of your thought process from somebody who knows the business, obviously it makes a lot of difference to your trades. We have seen that, okay, whenever the trades which are well planned and the trades where you have somebody to discuss the trade, they always end up into better results. So these are the 5 methods you can use this toss app very effectively, and it can definitely create a lot of difference in your overall uh, results in your option trading. So if you have not downloaded the app, if you have downloaded the app, then whatever steps I have told you, use those steps to make better use of the app. If you have not downloaded the app, link is given in the description for both Android as well as iOS versions. What you can do is go there, click on that, and download the app. And once you have downloaded the app, obviously this Sunday Q&A session on Iron Condor and Calendar Spread, you are again able to participate. That session will be done through app only. There will be no separate Zoom session for that, right? Uh, so what Mr. Shashank is showing, the app is showing suspicious activity and is exited automatically. So maybe in your mobile app, if there are some recorders, etc., so then this is a AI driven app. So if something of that sort will be there, then a particular person can get you see automatically barred from the app. That feature is there. But you let us know through on our numbers. I will show you the numbers, and once in a while we will definitely remove that ban from you. But yes, my request to all of you, let us do a fair job, and let us not try to do any kind of a download, etc., right? So if there is some security issue with you, then only the app will bar you. Otherwise, what we have seen, more than 99% of people are able to use the app very safely. Yes, for 1% of people, depending upon what kind of other apps, what kind of features your mobile has, it can definitely have some suspicious activity, then it will ban you. Otherwise, it is working very well with most of our subscribers, right? So do participate in this Sunday Q&A session. Keep your questions ready, keep your trades ready, anything you want to discuss about Iron Condor and Calendar Spread. And if you have any question that, okay, I want to go ahead and buy these strategies, so these are my questions, whether it will be useful to me or not, you can do that also. Mr. Shashank, what you can do is you can send your number to us. Once in a while, we will unblock you. Right? You can contact us on these numbers. If you face any problem, you can write to us at info@the option school. And what about likes? Please click on the like button so that we are encouraged to do these videos on daily basis. Share this video to somebody whom you think it will be useful. Write your comments if you face any difficulty, if you need any advice, if you want have any suggestions or observations, feel free to write it in the comment section. This video will get uploaded very soon on YouTube. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, definitely and if you're not subscribed to this channel and you're trading in options also, so that means you are missing certain very good clues about option trading. uh, uh, you see, just analyze that. Okay, if you get levels where the market is going to expire, you can make tons of money, right? And with fair bit of accuracy, and on daily basis you're getting those levels without any cost. You cannot ask for more. So go ahead and click on the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to the channel so far. For premium information on stock markets, on financial world, on economic world, you can go to live mint subscription. The link is given. You need to use 25% discount coupon, so you will get 25% discount on your 6 months, 1 year, or 2 year subscription for live mint. They generally have very useful premium articles for most of the market traders, right? And follow us on Twitter @the option school. Have a great day and see you again tomorrow in our next live stream. If you have any questions, feel free to send your questions to us. You can write it in the chat window also, and or you can write it in the comment section. We will ensure that we are answering each and every question. Thanks to all of you for coming live and joining this session. And thanks to all of you who are seeing the recorded version of this session also. And your subscription is very precious to us. So go ahead and click on the subscribe button also. And do not forget to download the app. And we will see you live on question answer session on your trades, on your queries in the app coming Sunday. Thanks to all of you. Good night.